Welcome to AEW Dynamite Episode 8! This is the final episode before Fight for the Fallen Sunday. As we got a great, amazing, perfect card here tonight. And we're beginning it with Ryo versus Yuka Sasaki for a shot at the pre-show for the AEW Women's World Championship. Now, they will have to fight Britt Baker on the pre-show to get that match on the main show. But this match will send them to Fight for the Fallen, which it will be a 3-match pre-show that will be pretty good, in my opinion. But let's start it off.
The following contest is set for one fall.
So here comes Ryo first, looking to regain her AEW Women's World Championship.
And her opponent,
As for Yuka, she's looking to win the title for the first time. Match underway. Now kicked there by Yuka, and another flips Ryo over, kicks her in the back. Yuka dancing around in the ring. So now Ryo gets back up, gets hit for kicking a punch, and another punch by Yuka, and another. So now Yuka gets behind Ryo, drop kick to the back. 2 boots to the back, picks up Ryo, runs into the ropes. Oh, and the takedown there. Now, kicks to the knee and tosses Ryo into the corner. She's got her, gonna turn her around. Forearm to the back. Oh, and that's senton. Trying to run with it. Kick there. Punch. Blocked by Ryo. Ryo comes from behind with that arm drag. Ryo gonna attempt to make a comeback, but punches and kicks and an enziguri there by Yuka. That attack there. Kick. Yuka tosses Ryo into the elbow. And now Ryo from behind. Oh, with that arm drag again. Ryo taunting near the corner. Yuka with the punch that puts Ryo in the corner. Knee to the gut. Takes her out of it. Hops up to the top rope. Oh my! Sends herself onto the head of Ryo. Now Ryo gets up. Boot to the gut by Ryo and a chop. Flips Yuka over in the clothesline to the back of the head. And the elbow to the chest. Or no, more to the gut. Boot to the gut. Kick there by Ryo. Ryo with the knee to the gut there knocks Yuka down. Ryo taunting, and the clothesline there to Yuka. Oh, slam there. Boot to the face, and now punch and kick there by Yuka. Got Ryo against the ropes. Sets her down. Uses the bottom turnbuckle to lay the boot there. Yuka. Punch. Another one. There's that big forearm to the face. Yuka runs into the ropes. Picks up Ryo. Oh! Springboard splash didn't work in the elbow to the top of the head. Kick there and a forearm by Yuka. Yuka sits Ryo against the middle rope. Oh! Shoving her foot into the back of the head of Ryo. Yuka putting on a contest here. She's been in control for most of the match. Ryo with boot to the gut and a chop. Ryo again with that arm drag. That drop kick there I missed. Oh, and the face buster to Yuka. boot. Rio. Ready. Runs into the ropes. Knee to the gut. Rio with the suplex. And there's the double running knee. The jumping knee. And that's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. Rio wins.
Here is your winner, Rio.
What a victory for Rio. So now she is going to the pre-show at least. A fight for the fallen. Now we got a Falls Count Anywhere contest. Anthony Bowens of the Acclaim taking on Hook.
This is a Falls Count Anywhere match set for 1 fall. Making his way
Here
to
comes
the ring.
Anthony Bowens representing the Acclaim. Teaming up with Caster. And these two are a great duo.
And his opponent.
Now here comes Hook,
Hook.
who is getting an FTW title shot Sunday. Match underway in that takedown there. Punch, boot to the gut, but Bowens caught him. Bowens clothesline to the back of Hook. Telling Hook to get up. Bowens grabs Hook. And now, German suplex! Elbow, but Hook moved out of the way. Punch and a boot to the gut to Hook. Flips him over. And the clothesline to the back. Elbow to the gut. Hook's gonna get up. Boot to the gut and another. Hook tosses Bowens into the ropes. Doesn't fully work. Chop there. Bowens from behind. Forearm to the back. Bowens again telling him to get up. Boot there by Hook. Punch. That boot missed. Bowens caught the boot. Turns around. Runs into the ropes. Bulldog. And now, on top of Hook, laying in punches to the face. There's that boot there. Bowens gets shoved away by Hook. Hook tosses Bowens into the corner. Punch to the face. Hook taunting there. Bowens gonna get up. Boot to the gut by Hook and a punch and another punch. Another boot to the gut and another boot. And now Hook gonna look for a Russian leg sweep and it connects. Now remember, Hook's gonna be taking on Matt Hardy Sunday. Bowens laying in the punches. Got Hook against the ropes. And now, suplex against the top rope. Now Anthony Bowens will actually have a match on the pre-show. Bowens tosses Hook into the corner. And a clothesline to the back. Elbow to the gut. Elbow to the back, chopped there by Hook. He takes Bowens to the apron and clotheslines him to the outside. Hook taunting. And now Bowens gonna make his way back into the ring. Boot to the gut, missed. Bowens with the punch. Bowens gonna toss Hook into the corner. Oh, spear in the corner there by Anthony Bowens. Elbow to the back. Punching a boot to the gut. Got him against the ropes. And now, suplex against the top rope. Saw it in there. Super kick to the gut. Bowens got a hook against the ropes and a knee. Tosses Hook's face against the mat. Bowens heading up top. Oh, and the cross body splat. Or the splash, I mean. Hook moved out of the way of that move, though. Headbutt to the top of the head. Bowens moves Hook out of the way. Punches chop. Super kick. Bowens ready to end it. But the punches there by Hook. Knee to the gut. Double axe handle missed. Hook moves out of the way. Bowens gets hit with the belly to belly. Not looking good for Anthony Bowens. Hook now. Got Bowens. Oh my god, what a suplex. Now Hook. Ready. Leg lock in. Now Bowens, body slam there to Hook. Gonna pick him up. Gets shoved away though. Boot to the gut. Punch, and another boot, and another. Another boot. Hook, belly to belly suplex. Test of strength. Bowens putting Hook against the ropes. Oh. Suplexing to the top rope. Hook gets up. Moves out of the way of that grapple by Bowens. Bowens rolls out of the way. Bowens behind Hook. German suplex. Bowens there with that taunt. Hold on. Somebody just hold some across my desk. A fourth match is being put on the pre-show. It's a tag team. It's a fatal four-way. And Bowens! With that slam there, that's gotta end it. 1, 2, 3, and Anthony Bowens will pick up the win. I misread that. It's a three-way.
Anthony Bowens.
Now we got a tag team match, the Lucha Bros versus the Inner Circle. But before we head in, as you saw in the last match, I had a note slid on my desk about the fourth pre-show match. I do kind of want to go over the pre-show. Now, some of the people for these matches have not been decided. In fact, only 2 matches have been fully decided. The first pre-show match is Britt Baker versus Rio. We have found that out earlier tonight. The next match is a Fatal 4-Way for a TNT title match on Dark. followed by another Fatal 4-Way for a world title shot on Dynamite. Now, the TNT title would be on Dark Episode 4, and the Dynamite one would be on Dynamite Episode 10. Then there's also one for the match that I got told about, the Triple Threat. It's going to be a triple threat having one member from a tag team being represented. One member of the Inner Circle, one member of the Acclaimed, and one member of... Let me check my notes again. One member of Jurassic Express. Winner gets a tag title shot on Dynamite Episode 10. But now, let's get in to this tag match.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Making their way
It's the Lucha Bros.
The Lucha Brothers.
They're getting a tag title match Sunday.
And
As for the Inner Circle, a great tag team of Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara. Guevara and Penta are going to start the match. Penta, super kick straight to Sammy Guevara. Telling Guevara to get up. Guevara's going to get up. Tags in Chris Jericho. Phoenix going after Guevara. Jericho, as Penta gets taken down by Guevara, Jericho got the arm. A Phoenix Russian leg sweep. Oh, springboard crossbody into the ring by Sammy Guevara. Boot to the gut of Rey Fenix by Jericho. Jericho and Penta are the two legal men, so it's now just them in the ring. Jericho already tags back in Sammy Guevara. And now Penta and Rey Fenix get a double team on Guevara. Going for the double kick to the back of the leg. Phoenix going after Guevara. And now Penta going after Jericho. Jericho rolls out of the way. Penta with the attacks there on Sammy Guevara. Kicks there to the knee. Penta, he's got Guevara. They let go of the hold. Boot to the gut. Slap to the face. Drop kick. Guevara heading back. Tags in Jericho again. Now the attacks there by both men. Suplex by Phoenix to Guevara. Penta takes out the legs of Jericho. Penta and Jericho are left in the ring. Guevara rolls out like Phoenix in the Enzuigiri in the corner by Penta. Punches there by Chris Jericho, but Penta gets sent into the corner by Y2J. Lee Champion staring at Penta. Picks him up. Uh-oh. Jericho. No. Hurricane off the top rope. Jericho laying the punches in on Penta. Telling him to get up. Tags in Guevara. Elbow to the face of Jericho by Penta. Guevara spinning around. Phoenix got Jericho. Oh, the double team. Oh my! Double super kick to the head of Chris Jericho. Jericho and Phoenix leave the ring. Penta got Guevara against the ropes and hit him with those kicks. Now, drop kick sends Sammy Guevara to the outside. And the dive! Rey Fenix attacking Guevara with that drop kick into the apron. Jericho going after Phoenix. It's a brawl on the outside. Penta ready. Jericho was going after him. Still going after him. Jericho tosses Penta into the ring. Jericho gonna slide in. Guevara's in the ring too. Penta tried to go after Jericho. Now Penta and Phoenix gonna double team. They flip him over. Oh, and the double kick to the face. Oh, and Penta gonna send Phoenix with that senton. Guevara and Penta are the legal men in that forearm by Sammy Guevara to Penta. Guevara tried to move out of the way, and he does. He moves again. Penta with the open hand chop. Moves out of the way, grabs Guevara, puts him in the corner. Phoenix tags in. Oh my! Oh, he missed though. Penta going after Guevara, and Jericho rolls to the outside. Oh! Penta! He's grabbing Guevara! Oh no, he rolls to the outside. Phoenix. Knee to the gut. Knee to the gut. And a third knee. Rey Fenix now. Tried to tag in. Or no, Guevara tags in. Sends Jericho to the outside. Remember, Jericho's the legal man. Phoenix has his finisher. Phoenix with the kick there. Guevara out of the ring. Jericho rolls to the outside. Jericho rolls back in. Phoenix tosses him into the corner. Going after him with that spinning kick, knocking him out. Boot to the back. Rey Fenix going for a pin. One. Breakup by Sammy Guevara. Oh, the standing moonsault, but he missed. Penta going in to help his brother from the double team. Penta going after Guevara. Penta! Package pile driver! Jericho flips Phoenix over. Going after the head. And he throws him down. Jericho got the arm of Rey Fenix. Phoenix gets up. And now, grapple battle. Phoenix gets behind Jericho. Oh, Poison Rana by Rey Fenix. He's gonna go for a pin there. One count, Penta knocks out Guevara. Kick out by Jericho at 2. Phoenix got his finisher. Did the back handstand. Oh, super kick by Rey Fenix. Going for a pin. Guevara gonna break it up at the count of 1. And that standing moonsault again doesn't work. And now Phoenix got Jericho. Him and Penta gonna double team, knock him over. The double kick to the face. Now the tossing senton. Phoenix ready to end it. Phoenix with the kick to the head. Oh my, Phoenix driver! Jericho gets out of it. Gets up instantly and it's just attacking Rey Fenix. Phoenix. Jericho moves out of the way of that grab though. Jericho got Rey Fenix. Knee to the gut. And another. And a third. Jericho going for a pin. Breakup before the count of anything by Penta. Penta goes to the outside. His brother is being double teamed. Now, they gotta make sure they're in top shape. Penta hits Jericho with a Penta driver. Penta rolls to the outside. Guevara got his signature, but he rolls to the outside. Jericho in the corner with the clothesline to Rey Fenix. Jericho got his signature, but super kick to the back of the head by Rey Fenix. Moves out of the way with that cartwheel. Punch there. Phoenix with another punch knocks Jericho down. Phoenix taunting there. Phoenix grapple, but Jericho moves out of the way. Jericho gonna look for something. Tosses Phoenix into the corner. Oh, drop kick to the back of Rey Fenix. Jericho going for a pin. One, but break up by Penta. Everybody's trying to go after each other. Penta leaves his brother again. Double suplex by Jericho and Guevara. Guevara leaves the ring. One count, but Penta breaks it up again. Penta going right after Chris Jericho. Penta suplex. Guevara Got Penta. Destroys Phoenix there. Ray is knocked out in the ring. Cover. One. Break up again by Penta. Ray Phoenix really needs to tag in Penta. Guevara. Slap to the chest of Penta. It's a brawl there. Both Penta and Guevara leave. Walls of Jericho locked in. Break up there. And now, Penta kicking Jericho. He grabs him, gets kneed in the gut, I mean. Phoenix. Suplex there to Chris Jericho. Drags him. And now, the standing leg drop. Phoenix now gets punched in the face by Jericho. But Phoenix got him against the ropes. Sets him down. Uses the bottom rope as leverage to boot him in the chest. Phoenix pulls him out. Gonna pick him up. Phoenix got him. Knee to the gut. Knee to the gut. And a third. Phoenix ready to end it. Goes for a pin though. One. Break up by Penta. Stops Guevara, but a kick out by Jericho. Penta going after Guevara. Both Guevara and Penta leave the ring. Jericho got Phoenix with the German suplex. And Jericho ready to end it. Going for that punching kick. Jericho going for the walls of Jericho. Got him locked up tight. Break up again by Penta. Now Penta, Jericho. The double team suplex on Penta sends him to the outside. Boot to the gut of Ray Phoenix. Guevara goes to the outside. Jericho got Phoenix in the corner. Punch. Ready to finish it again. He's gonna try it again. Punch there. Jericho gonna put Phoenix in another. Walls of Jericho. Penta again saving his brother. Penta being grabbed by Jericho. Guevara heads back into the ring. German suplex by Chris Jericho. Oh my god, the Hurricanrana by Ray Phoenix. Guevara missed that splash that had the hurt. Cover. Before the count of anything, Guevara breaks up. Standing moonsault again doesn't work. Guevara got Phoenix. Phoenix kicked the Guevara. Penta got Jericho. Penta driver. And Phoenix chop to Sammy Guevara. Phoenix cartwheel all the way. Test of strength with Jericho. Phoenix knee to the gut. Knocks down Chris. Phoenix. Jericho gets behind him though. Jericho got him. Jericho gonna look for the double underhook backbreaker. Jericho again gonna look to end it. Punch there by Phoenix though. Ray got him. Forearm super kick. Tags in his brother Penta. In comes Guevara. Boot to the gut, but Phoenix going after Guevara. Him and Penta are gonna double team. Flip him over. Double kick to the chest. And again with that tossing senton. Phoenix heads to the outside. German suplex by Jericho to Penta. Jericho ready to end it. Runs into the ropes. On the elbow. Spinning elbow by Jericho. That could be it. Phoenix breaks it up at the count of one. Phoenix standing moonsault on Jericho. And now Guevara with the side suplex to Penta. These two teams are putting a hurt on each other. Super kick to the back of Jericho by Penta. Is now Penta grabs Jericho, but Jericho moves out of the way. Jericho now tosses Penta into the corner. Clothesline to the back. Drags Penta. Jericho gonna pick him up. Jericho Got Penta against the ropes. Oh, the clothesline sending him to the outside. Jericho taunting, rolls to the outside to deal with Penta. Guevara heads out there, spinning around. Phoenix heads out there. Jericho tosses Penta into the ring. Oh, Phoenix right there attacking Jericho. Guevara tosses Phoenix into the ring. Guevara slides in. Penta right behind Jericho. Neck breaker. Springboard splash to Rey Fenix. Phoenix and Guevara go to the outside again. Super kick to the face of Jericho by Penta. Oh, but he's ready to end it. Penta, ready, package, pile driver. Dragging him away. That's gotta be it. One, but again, Guevara breaks it up. Guevara going after Phoenix, and Penta still worrying about Jericho. Guevara right behind Phoenix, drop kick. Penta laying in the punches on Jericho. Got him against the ropes now. Penta suplex against the top rope. Penta going for another pin. 1 count. 2, but Guevara breaks it up again. Guevara boots to the gut of Phoenix. Got Phoenix against the ropes. Knee to the gut. Takes him out of the ropes. Guevara. Oh my god, sends himself in. Lands his legs on Penta. Not good for Phoenix. 1 count. 2, but break up again by Rey Fenix. Elbow to the Penta by Jericho. Phoenix going after Jericho. Oh, they're gonna hit him. Double leg takedown. Phoenix and Guevara leave the ring. Penta ready to end it again. Could this actually be the end? Package pile driver. Penta ain't done. He's gonna hit a second one for good measure. Cover. 1, Phoenix takes down Guevara. 3, the Lucha Bros win.
The winners of this match.
What a contest, but the Lucha Bros come out on top. Will they come out on top Sunday for the tag titles? And now we got the American Nightmare and Hangman Adam Page. And we know that after this match, we will hear what match type Moxley will make his match versus Rhodes on Sunday.
This bout is set for 1 fall. Making his
Coming out first is the American Nightmare.
The American Nightmare. And his opponent.
And now Hangman. These two are ready. Match underway. Page is actually going to be in that World Championship Fatal 4. Page gets behind Rhodes, tosses him into the ropes. Back body drop. So I mentioned, Rhodes will be fighting Moxley one-on-one. Kick to the face. Boot, but Rhodes gets out of the way. Boot to the gut. Rhodes gets tossed into the ropes by Page, and now Page got Cody. Suplex. Cody drop kick by Page to Cody Rhodes. And now Cody's gonna get up. Page boot to the gut. Punch. Clothesline. Hangman laying a beating on Cody Rhodes. Punches by Cody. Gonna toss Page into the ropes. And now, body slam by Rhodes. Kick. Punch. But grapple failed by Page in that boot, knocking Cody down. Another boot, this time to the foot area. Punch, another one. Page flips Cody over. Clothesline to the back. These two men are having a friendly contest. And now Page right behind Rhodes. Oh, backbreaker. Boot to the back. Springboard elbow drop. Double axe handle to the back. Punch. Boot to the gut. Boot to the gut. Another one. Kick. Page flips Rhodes over. And now elbow to the top of the head. Page now springboard elbow drop again. Boot to the gut. Punch. Adam Page right behind Cody Rhodes. Backbreaker. Page telling Rhodes to be ready. Punch by Cody. Cody right behind Adam Page. Forearm to the back. Knocks down Hangman. Cody doing push-ups. Page misses the boot there. Punch miss. Boot to the gut though. Adam Page right behind Cody Rhodes. Drop kick to the back. Cody heads outside. Page dives through the middle rope, but he missed. Remember, this is not false count anywhere. This is normal one-on-one and a punch there by Hangman Adam Page. Now Cody slams Page's head against the apron. And now, oh, slams his back against the apron. 4 count now. Open hand slap there by Cody. They both rolling at the same time. Kick there. Boot to the gut. Rhodes right behind Page. Side suplex. Cody trying to get himself pumped. Kick there by Rhodes. Tosses Page into the ropes. Oh, and the double axe handle to the face. Boot there, and that second boot missed. Kick, boot to the gut. Cody tosses Page into the corner. And now Cody spear to the corner by Adam. Cody with the elbow to the back there. But Page gets behind Rhodes. Super kick to the back. Now, drop kick there by Hangman. Page headbutt to Cody Rhodes. Now, boot to the gut. Page picks up Cody. Now he's going to toss Cody into the ropes. With that pop-up powerbomb. That could be it for Rhodes. 1, 2, 3. Adam Page is going to pick up the win. What a contest.
Here is your winner, Hangman Adam.
Great win for Page. So y'all wonder if he'll become a world champion someday. Now, live chat. I have 3 non-match scenes I need to film, but I, of course, want to wait until we're done with the matches first, because I have to set up my other controller to do this. So we're going to do the main event first, and then we'll do the 3 things. It's now our main event. AEW World Champion Kenny Omega will be taking on Scorpio Sky.
The following contest is set for 1 fall. Making his way
Now
to
here
the
comes
ring.
your AEW World Champion, the cleaner, Kenny Omega.
And his opponent, Scorpio
Scorpio Sky. Now these two men behemoth match there, and that jumping uppercut by Scorpio Sky and the forearms there to Kenny Omega. Scorpio Sky is going to be in an FTW title #1 contendership fatal 4-way with Powerhouse Hobbs, Orange Cassidy, and Luchasaurus. On the main card, and Kenny, of course, is in the main event, defending his AEW World title versus current TNT champion Darby Allin, and that enziguri there by Scorpio Sky, and the double axe handles to the back. Sky gonna pick up Omega, punch there, punch to the back, and now boot in the double axe handle there. Another double axe handle. Spinning kick, boot to the chest. Chop! Slap there. The punch missed. Punch, punch, punch. Another one and another. Sky tosses Omega into the ropes. Kick there. Scorpio Sky might beat the AEW World Champion. The punch is there by the cleaner and a big punch there. Tried to taunt, but Sky gets up quickly. Boot to the gut, punch, clothesline by the cleaner. Gets behind Sky, runs into the... No, he doesn't run into the ropes. He tried to, but moved. And now the German suplex by the Best Bout Machine. Punch, kick. And the punches by Scorpio Sky. Clothesline missed. Omega, boot to the back. Boot there. Forearm blocked. Omega tosses Sky into the corner. Kenny shoving his boot into the face of Scorpio Sky. Now attacking him. Kenny slams Sky's face against the mat. Boot to the back and another. Forearm kick. Drop kick by Omega. Now punch there and another. Another punch by Kenny in the kick. Kenny tosses Sky into the ropes. And now Hurricanrana. Omega ran to the corner, but he's... Now, boot, kick, clothesline. A little confused on what was going on there for a second. Kenny taunting there, pointing the finger gun. And now, rolls up Scorpio Sky. Elbow to the back. Kenny. Boot to the back, missed. And the punch, though. Kenny tried to move out of the way of those punches, but Sky connected. Another punch by Sky, and another punch, two punches there connect to Scorpio Sky. Knee to the gut. Kenny, springboard splash. Sky heads to the outside. Oh my god, over the top. But Scorpio Sky moves out of the way. Sky, suplex connects. 2 count. Scorpio Sky with the backbreaker to Kenny Omega. And now, Sky with the punch there. Rolls into the ring. Waiting for Kenny. Kenny gonna join him. Punch there by Scorpio Sky. Boot to the gut. Sky with the cutter. And he beat the champ. Might be non-title, but that's still a win against the AEW World Champion. And that might do dynamite. But wait a second. Alright folks, this is where we're gonna film the scenes. So there's gonna be certain scenes specifically. So first we're gonna do the one that was supposed to happen earlier. It's gonna happen. It's after Cody and Paige. It's of course Cody and Moxley. So here, let me get my controller set up. We'll be good. Boom. Boom. And don't worry, I remember the attire. Cody was the red. So that's preset 2.
This is a Falls Count Anywhere match set for one. Making his way to the ring is his opponent.
As here comes Jon Moxley, ready to make his announcement about what match it will be Sunday. So now Cody's right there. There's Moxley. Doesn't know what side to enter on. Who's up there? Two men staring off. A barbed wire death match? Cody laying in the punches. He's upset. And now suplex there to Moxley. Cody gonna head up top. Moxley takes him down though. Moxley heading up top. Rhodes trying to get up. Moxley jumping clothesline off the top. Moxley again laying out Cody Rhodes like he's done in the lead up to this match. Cody trying to get up, but Moxley again laying him out. Side as he's waiting for Cody to get up. Cody running over, knocks him down. Cody heads up top. Cody moonsault to the outside. But Moxley gets him up. Now Moxley suplex destroys the barricade. Now slams him down. This is the Jon Moxley we've been seeing. Moxley heading up top. Rhodes getting up. Moxley jumping close on Cody, catches him! Cody punch, but Moxley shoves him away. Moxley punches. Clothesline. Moxley just beating the shit out of Rhodes. Cody pushes him off, but Moxley gonna toss him into the barricade. No, not again! Another barricade! Cody gets hit with a clothesline again! Moxley just laying a beating. Cody gonna try and get up. Moxley grabs him. Clothesline into the barricade. Cody following Moxley. Moxley gonna toss Cody up. Cody gonna try and dodge, but Moxley with the clothesline. Moxley grabs Rhodes, tossing him up to the top of the stage, and a clothesline there by Jon Moxley. Moxley ready. He's gonna toss Rhodes. Cody punches. But Moxley gonna toss him again. Cody running up. Oh! Attacks there by Cody Rhodes. But Moxley gonna get up. Lighten the attacks again. Moxley. It seems like whenever Cody gets an advantage, Moxley comes back to bite him. Tried to toss him off the stage, but it didn't work. Slams him right there. Got him in that face lock, but let's go. Got him again in that. Cody's trying to get up. Cody tries to throw a punch, but Moxley still. Got him! German suplex! Moxley with one! Let's get a replay on that! Moxley got Rhodes against it again. It does it again! Wait, don't tell me. Cody tries to push him off. Cody tries something. Moxley tosses him. You can tell Cody's in so much pain. Trying to run away. But Moxley comes up. Punches there. Tossing Cody. Cody again gonna try and throw a punch, but Moxley takes him down. Moxley grabs him. No. Not a third. Oh my god, it's destroyed. Moxley just leaving Cody there, laid out, bloody. Barbed wire death match Sunday. There's that one. I had a lot of fun with that one. I tried to have him hit the paradigm shift, but I don't remember what. I kept trying to hit the finisher, but it kept wanting to do the taunt. So here, let me go options, controls. What's finisher? Is it? Okay, it's L. I think it's L. Yeah, it's L2. Alright, now we got another one, and it's another two of your favorites that are rivals, Starks and MJF. But I'll be right back in just a second. Alright, we're officially back. Time for another brawl.
This is a Falls Count Anywhere match set for one fall. Making his way to the
Why is MJF coming out here?
Jacob Friedman, MJF.
I'm so...
And his
And
opponent,
Ricky
Absolute
Starks?
Ricky Starks.
What? What's he doing out here? There's Starks right there. Him and MJF are staring off. Remember, they have a ladder match together Sunday. One more time. And of course, just like normal, leads to a god dang brawl. Starks just attacking MJF. Boom. He's trying to do something. I don't know what, though. MJF holding his knee as now he gets up, going right after Starks. Starks moves out of the way. Punch to the back. Grab him. MJF counters the suplex. Got him. Punch to the back. Double axe handle. Him and Starks aren't done. They're just staring off. Sunday on their mind. That's what they care about. That's that one. I didn't want to do a big brawl, but you know, I wanted to do something with them. Now this next one isn't a brawl, it's more like a stare down. This is after the Kenny Scorpio Sky match. So I can actually put this, or no, I shouldn't, because I have to have Darby come down. Okay, you get it. Alright, so I'll make it non-title like normal, so here.
This is a Falls Count Anywhere match set for one fall. Making his
As here comes your TNT champion. Kenny's in the ring. Looks like Darby's gonna make his way down there too.
And his opponent, Kenny.
See Darby right there. Towards the AEW World Champion. Remember, they're main eventing Sunday. Kenny grapples him into the ropes. They just stare off still. We'll see you Sunday! Deuces, ooses, and good night!